Yo, yo, yo. What questions do you have about Forex? Jump in the chat. Let me know what questions do you have. I have a few minutes. Let me know what questions do you have. What is your hesitation or what have you that is keeping you from stepping out, learning the skill, partnering with us, and taking charge of your life? Let me know. Let me know. There's no such thing as a dumb question, stupid question. Let's get your questions answered. All right. You can't score from the bench. We definitely want you in the game and winning with us, growing with us. It's definitely possible for you if well, for me, what really built my belief was seeing people that looked like me that were actually winning, right? What I was previously doing, I would go to these events and I would see other people being celebrated like every event uh, on a large scale. But with I am mastery, I saw more diversity. I saw more people. To be quite honest, this is the first thing I ever been a part of where everyone generally wants you to win, wants to help you win, wants to make themselves available to you to ensure that you win, right? Some for obvious reasons because your growth, of course, helps them grow. But why is that a bad thing, right? We could go to a job for 40 years growing someone else's legacy, growing somebody else's bottom line, and they're not really showing to us at all. We still where we started, right? We still where we started. So I just love what we're doing here and what was created. I just love the platform. That's why I'm so passionate about sharing it with other people, right? Because I know what it's done for me. I've seen what it's done for others. I've seen behind the curtain, and I know what's coming. So I definitely would like to employ you to at least become educated on it, to make a decision for you or the people around you. You know, people often say that they're good, but yet everyone around you isn't. So how could you be cool with that? How could you be comfortable with that? Right? My thing, if everybody's around me not good, I'm not good. Right? And if you've been following me for a while, some might say that I'm good. But I don't like going to games by myself, right? You know, I take my son, but anyone that knows me know I'm not a sports fan, right? So I would love to have some of my partners, friends, or family to go with me as well, just to have dialogue and enjoy the experience together, right? But everyone's uh, experiences of what they're willing to pay is different, right? I love the grand experience. I want to experience everything to the fullest degree if I'm going to participate, right? If I'm going to go, I want to be on the front row, right? If possible, right? So everyone they're not willing to pay or they can't pay, right? But what we're doing can make it affordable for everyone. Like this picture I can't see out of the camera, but me in the sand. I went to Dubai for a week by myself, right? Uh, Again, I would have loved for other people to go with me, right? I would love for people to go with me. So that's what it's all about. It's not how much I have; it's how much I can help others attain and do for their family and their friends, right? To help them to really experience life, because it's not about going to school, get a job to pay bills, and die. That's not my mark. That's not my goal. And I'm looking for others that's not their goal either, right? But again, people don't know what they don't know. So we're here to, enroll, enrich, and empower several people, you know, and we're on path to do that. All you had to do is become a domino. All you had to do is become a domino and just be in position, right? Just be in position. And you're definitely going to win, right? You're definitely going to win. We're going to help you win. But at the same time, you got to participate in your own rescue, right? I think that's why those susu flowers or earth things that were happening a few months ago were so enticing, because the idea of the illusion of getting something for nothing uh, uh, messed with a lot of people's judgment. Granted, some people were paid out, but a lot of people weren't, right? Because it's not sustainable. Uh, and there's no product, right? I see now some people are trying to tie a product to it, so it's not technically a scam or a scheme. But what we have here, this platform here, it's not a point at this point. It's not a question of does it work. The only question is, will you work, right? Because we're not trying to convince you that 2 + 2 is 4, right? Um, 13 people just got shot somewhere. But we're not salesmen, we're salesmen. We telling you it's retired us. I'm at home, it's 11:42. Uh, I'm in a nice home, in a nice area, driving a nice car, doing a lot of nice things without a job, right? We have several people that have partnered with us who are doing the same thing, right? That are doing it way bigger, right? We have 17-year-olds, 24-year-olds, 66 years old. Age doesn't matter here. Your criminal background doesn't matter here, right? Color, nothing, right? Everyone wins here that puts forward a consistent effort, right? This community of people, I just love what they offer, what they bring to the table, and how they're willing to help everyone. All right, we're having a retreat next week. Next week, a millionaire retreat to where they're going to pour into us in person. Right, they're coming to pour into our minds, show us the blueprint. Uh, So when you have a path that's already been laid, that's already been proven, and then you're around people, you're around winners, you have no choice but to win, right? If you're around people that don't believe, that are often giving you 100 excuses why something won't work instead of one reason why it would work, what they're basically telling you is, please don't leave me. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to get out of your comfort zone. But nothing grows in your comfort zone, as I often say, right? Your comfort zone is your broke zone. Anything that's not growing is dying. Anything that's not growing is dying, right? So we definitely need to be learning something new every day, pouring into ourselves, reading, learning a new skill, everything, right? No one's gonna pay you your worth but you. You're the only one crazy enough to do it, right? And it's possible for you. It's possible for you. There's no cap on your income here. If you want to make $600 a month or 500,000 a month, it's possible here, right? And it's been proven because several people have done it. It hadn't just been one, right? Several people have done it. All right, I got you, Cindy. But yeah, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. Stop what I stated, majoring in the minors and focus on things that could really help you. And that's what we're offering you. All right. That's what we're offering you. We're going to lock arms with you. We're not trying to drag you or beg you. We're just showing you that it works. That it works. So I'm going to tap out. I guess everybody's not on lunch yet, or they may still be working or what have you. But, share this video. Share this video. Let's get people informed. Let's get them plugged in. Let's help enhance their lives because, again, we're blessed to be a blessing, right? We're blessed to be a blessing. Multiple streams of income is definitely a necessity. And because of the decision that I've made, my son is in his room doing the virtual thing, right? He's totally virtual, right? And really, to be honest, even if it wasn't COVID, he probably would be home. We had already spoke about homeschooling him anyway. So, but we have that option. And, people say that money isn't important, but it's next to oxygen, right? Solely because of the options that it affords you, right? So, just like your job, it dictates a lot of things about your life. Kind of car you drive, where you live, where you go on vacation, if you go on vacation, where your kids go to school, just a lot of things, So if that job isn't valuing you or giving you what you need, it's time to start looking at something additional to help you get there. And that's what we're talking about today. That's what we're talking about every day, right? And if we weren't winning, if people's lives weren't being changed in a positive way, we won't be continuing talking to you about it. Because in this age of social media, people are quick to try to find holes in what you're doing, to find a discrepancy, and there is none. There is none. So let's get it. Again, if you're traveling this weekend to see friends and family, I have a few family members here at the house now. They came in last night, drove in, flew in, and some more coming in today. A lot of my wife's family. So we definitely gonna have a festival going on. Still be some good food too. But yeah, man, be safe. If anything I said interests you, message me. If you have my number, call me. And again, share this video because you might not be ready, but somebody that could benefit from it, right? I mean, it's a great time to be alive. We definitely blessed. 2020 has been an amazing year. It just all depends on what you're focusing on. So a lot of people focus a lot on stuff they can't change, so they get frustrated. They become so emotionally tied to it that it doesn't result into anything positive, right? But when I focus on life, my family, the growth of our business, that we hadn't been affected directly. That's why I say we're blessed and it's been a great year. Even with what's going on, our company has experienced tremendous growth, right? Tremendous growth. People's lives have been changed directly, like daily. And you see it on social media because we celebrate everybody wins here. If we know them personally or not, a win for them is a win for us, because it's all about belief, right? And your behavior, the way you behave dictates what you become and what you'll have, right? Because behave, words are powerful. Words are powerful. If you haven't watched The Secret or read the book, get it, right? The man that thinks he can and the man that thinks he can't, they're both right, right? Believing makes it so, right? So if you're going to believe anything, why not believe that you can have and attain whatever it is that you want, right? It works. If you could believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and all this stuff for a majority of your life, you can definitely believe in yourself for 18 months, right? 18 months, I swear your life will be different, right? I swear, so let's make it happen.